Oh, dude, really?
We gotta go, dude.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Oh wait, we gotta do it this way. Anyway. I gotta turn it down with that.
So, but if you're playing this, won't it, like, mute it or something?
What?
Like, if you're playing this, won't it, like, mute it?
No.
You won't?
It all comes out on the video.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, we might as well just have music in the background, might as well, right? I mean...
Well, I mean, if all they have is our ugly faces to stare at.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, so it was with faces like yours, you could haunt a house, right?
Something like that.
Something like that. All right, ScatterBrothers back again, maybe. Might be live. It says poor connection, but it's possible. All right, you gotta turn that down a little bit. I gotta remember to turn up the music.
All right, man.
Turn it that way.
Protege.
So we watched the Protege. What?
We are.
Oh yeah. So didn't I already say that?
I don't know. Did you?
We are the ScatterBrothers, and we just watched the Protege. I'm just gonna turn this down, yeah. And I thought it was pretty good, actually. I thought it was different than what I would have expected. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was a
Video
little.
went upside down.
I don't want to say film noir, but like a little.
Yeah, a little bit femme fatale.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, yeah, I guess we should have expected that, but
yeah.
I mean, I guess
like,
by definition, she was femme fatale. Oh, you know what I meant to do? I wanted to watch the preview to know what. But it's almost like I would almost talk as cryptically to not reveal anything, as if somebody hadn't seen the preview anyway.
The preview
So
pretty much shows everything that we saw.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hear about
There were some things in the preview that I think, if it wasn't in the preview, you would wonder about. You know, like
she's getting revenge for Samuel L. Jackson, and Michael Keaton's the bad guy.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
But it's not really that simple, though.
No,
you know?
of course not. Because they're like, fighting and shooting, and it was good violence.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think that's the director. I think he's the one that does. He does one of the Bond movies, maybe Skyfall.
Yeah. Skyfall. Skyfall.
It was called Skyfall.
What was the name of the director?
It's, and now all kinds of directors' names are popping in my head. Make me think, man. I can't remember. Martin Campbell.
Martin Campbell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And he did one of the James Bond, you think Skyfall?
I think it was Skyfall, yeah.
Oh, is that the more recent one? Is that the most recent one? Skyfall? Yeah.
New James Bond looks awesome.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Freaking 18-wheelers, dude. I hate this.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
So, yeah, I think... what do you think of it? Big screen movie?
Yeah, just for the sound and,
Yeah, probably for, the sound.
And where we saw it, it had that extra sound, AVX or IMAX, whatever.
It was the AVX
platform you see it.
Enhanced sound.
It's like when that bomb blew off, it was like, you could like hear it, like,
oh yeah,
feel it, So
yeah, definitely.
Pretty cool. So definitely a big screen movie. Also, I just always say big screen movie for any parent out there that has kids, because you can never listen to it. You have to turn the volume way down, or else your 5-year-old wakes up and Mommy, there's people getting killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is he bleeding? Go to bed.
Yeah.
So, always go see it in the big screen.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
You're not distracted by your phone. You're not
Yeah. Definitely.
There's a lot of good reasons. I could come up with to the house.
I was kind of like to think maybe you almost have to like rank it according to other things that are on the big screen. If you haven't already seen, like, then where would you rank it in?
Well, it's an action film, so it's pretty high.
Yeah.
Big screen.
Like with Free Guy and Jungle Cruise, what would you say would? Well, we've already seen those, so it's kind of hard for us to say because we like. Suicide Squad, yeah. I'd probably see Suicide Squad on the big screen first, and then
the Protege off.
Yeah.
Because nobody went to go see it.
Yeah.
You might watch it on HBO Max.
Yeah, then you miss all the big screen opportunities that nobody realizes. You know, I'm gonna do a painting. I mean, I'm gonna do like an art show, and I'm gonna have a painting of a big screen movie. Like it's gonna be a huge screen, but it's gonna be blocked. You can, and nobody could ever see it. And it's gonna be like, I'm okay with TV. I'm okay with the experience on TV. And then like it'll just have like a TV sized picture that you can see on the outside of the thing that's blocking the big screen picture that nobody will ever see.
Yeah,
it's conceptual.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna have one for live music. And it's going to be like in a hot environment because I was like really, really extremely hot the other night when I went to see that live show.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like...
it was at Fausto, right?
Yeah, I was like sweating like crazy. And I was wearing slacks that night and I was like starting to think like, man, maybe jeans actually breathe better than slacks or something. Because I was like drenched with sweat. I felt like all sticky and like I was like, is anyone else suffering as much as I am? What?
I don't know what you were doing.
I think we do actually.
Just going off on like how sweaty your ass is.
Yeah. Here, I'll turn up the music real quick.
You want to talk about Protege or what?
Oh, weird. It's like a cover. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I'm gonna turn it back. So, that's like a cover of Keep On Loving You by somebody.
Oh, yeah.
By Cigarettes After Sex.
Yeah, definitely go see it.
So,
I give it at a six shooter. I give it a 3.5. 3 and a Chinese, 3 bullets and a Chinese star.
Oh, okay.
Like, I liked it. I thought the violence was really good. Maybe, I don't know. It's just you don't want to give away those. It's good. It's definitely worth going to see. But it's sort of.
It wasn't quite as stylized as I was expecting it to be, I think. So there, in a way, maybe would be a disappointing factor. But, I mean, it was a good movie, and it was well done, and everything was, well acted and all that. So
good actors, Michael Keaton, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Maggie Q.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking hot.
Oh, yeah.
So, you go see. Just watch her go kick butt for...
Yeah.
It's kind of worth it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah, and then if you're not going to the movies because you're like worried about like what you're gonna miss, if you have to go to the restroom or go to concessions or whatever, check out first15.blogspot.com, or actually just check out that RunP app. You could always use that. the thing that's been doing what I was planning on doing, and then I just discovered it the other day that somebody's already doing it. It's got a built-in timer and everything, so
everything's already been done.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely go see it on the big screen. I'd say definitely see the Suicide Squad first on the big screen if you haven't seen that yet, and then I put this one second at this point because we already if you go to the movies, you've already seen Free Guy and you've already seen Jungle Cruise. So.
Free Guy, if